Greetings, ladies, gents, oddies, and all the in-betweens. I'm Crimson Slave. So I need to explain a few things quickly because I'm tired and I need to do some other stuff and things. Please work. Okay. I recorded a video yesterday on Christmas Day because I was stuck awake. So I would have recorded a video earlier. There would have been a video made, but how do I put this? My mom has made bizarre cooking choices. And due to the cooking choices that my mom has made, it basically required her, she basically decided to cook Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve, which she started at 7:30 for some bizarre reason. And she and my grandmother were up until 3:40, 4 o'clock-ish, and she didn't actually finish everything. So I had to basically stay awake the entire time because throughout her making the Let me back up. This week, nothing has happened. And obviously, it's because it was Christmas. My grandparents' anniversary was Christmas Eve. So I didn't really expect anything interesting to happen. But what was interesting about the week was essentially three things happened. The first thing is that my mother has decided to cook suddenly, which I think is I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's been primarily not going the greatest for my sleep. I'll get to that point because I was kind of in that point before I started. Second thing has happened this week. I've been relying on a lot this week. I've been trying to get a lot of things figured out and get forward momentum, and hopefully between this week and my birthday I'll have some stuff figured out. But those are the things that have kind of been weird. And the last thing is that I haven't done anything. I think literally only thing of note happened to me this week, besides staying up super late and dealing with stuff, is that fact that I found a book. I've been reading it. But that's kind of the only thing that happened to me. Oh yeah, I got no presents. I probably won't get any presents, and I probably won't get anything for my birthday because of life situations and things going on currently here. But yeah. Now the other thing I want to point out is that I made a video. I actually made a video Christmas morning because I was basically, my mom got done cooking and I had to finish up her cooking. I also had to clean. So I did that. I was up for 3 hours. I was like, I need to take a break, so I made a video. Unfortunately, in my very, very tired manner, because my mom got back around 4, so I basically was up the entire night because I didn't sleep and I didn't go to bed. I guess was the better term. I didn't go to bed until 9. So I was basically up for 12 hours straight with my family and this cooking fiasco. So I made a video. I unfortunately made it and deleted it on accident. How do I know I deleted it? How do I know I didn't think I had to remove it? I know that I actually deleted it because I actually remember dropping something on the floor while I was recording it and having to pick it up. So I remember that thing, and I remember when I dropped on the floor was still on the floor. So I know I made a video. I just deleted it twice because I deleted it. I probably deleted it on my thing. I was tired, so I probably at some point decided I didn't like the video and just got rid of it completely. Why? I don't know. But I did it. It's bizarre. Okay, that's not the point. The point is this: nothing happened this week, but I will say that my mom's cooking has been horrible for my sleep. My mom's cooked a lot, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but I just feel that she made some ambitious choices. This week, my mom made pretzel salad. She made pretzel salad because she wanted to give it to the people at her job, because apparently, I don't know, I've known potato salad for a long period of time, but I guess people in Florida know what potato salad is. My mom wanted to make that. That was a weird ordeal that took basically an entire night. And it shows me that maybe in my time cooking and studying, cooking and doing home ec and going to that cooking class, may have been useful to me, because I realized my mom doesn't read recipes before they're finished, and she spent basically her entire night trying to cook potato salad that came out in the middle. I don't think it's bad or anything. I just think I think her pretzels weren't crunchy, but I think that's literally because she didn't follow directions correctly. She didn't realize she didn't need more time for it. She didn't like do all that stuff, so it inevitably all kind of fell apart. So they made potato salad. That was interesting. That was the thing. There's a whole separate thing about my mom and work and me being up and her going places. That was kind of bad. That's the only thing altogether. I don't really care about that. I probably talk about that in the other video, but it's gone now. What else is there? Christmas. Our grandparents' anniversary. Our grandparents' anniversary was interesting. My grandparents decided to stay home this anniversary, which was interesting, because the hilarious thing about my grandparents' anniversary is that it's Christmas Eve. It's only interesting because my mom basically spent all of Christmas Eve cooking. So Christmas and the Christmas Eve, basically a bunch of people that, like my grandmother, brought her food, which kind of made my mom's cooking everything superfluous. My mom made a ham roast. My mom made a ham, a small roast, stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and she made those things. And I sighed and made a robots, or because it's been an ordeal that I basically had to finish and be the only person to use my other, my grandparents. This week was cooking a disaster, and it's cut me up so much. Now I would have made it so. I feel more real place with this. I don't know. What is there? Yeah, that was it. Christmas was interesting and weird. I slept through Christmas. Like literally slept through Christmas. Because Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I was up until 7. I didn't really get tired until 9. So there was that. My mom, my grandmother went to a Christmas play that my family put on. I don't remember all the details of it, but they did a Christmas play. My grandparents, my mom went to that. They didn't went other places. So I basically slept from the time that they left till they came back. So I think from about like 9 to about like 6 or 8, I was asleep. Now, candid, I basically have barely anyone to talk to, but I did talk to one person, 2 people that still like me or whatever. I don't know. I talked to 2 people, wished them Merry Christmas, and we chatted a little bit about Christmas, and that was it. And yeah, that was basically all of Christmas. So there's that. What else? This week coming? I don't know actually. This week coming will be like Sunday. Sunday will actually be the end of the year. So there's that. So I think about that. I will say this. I miss my desk. I miss my desk. And I've been here 2 months and it's horrible. It's horrible. There's no other way to cut that differently. It's horrible. I miss sitting at a desk. It's craziness. Wait, something did happen. My Apple thing happened. I did my Apple year in review. Weirdly enough, it was different than I thought, ish. Apparently my most played song this year was Love is a Weapon by Letdown, which I'm super happy that I found on YouTube one night randomly where I couldn't sleep, because apparently I played that song a lot. And my most listened to band was Dance Gavin Dance. Weird, I thought it'd be Fall Out Boy. It wasn't, it was Dance Gavin Dance. And my most listened to album, which I thought Juicer, which was the new album they made last year. So that was surprising for me. I didn't think that would happen. Like, I honestly thought that I listened to Valiant Hearts and Andreas more this year. But Dance Gavin Dance was higher on the list. Like, I actually thought, like in my mind, I thought it was going to be Polyphia, either way you look at it. I thought it'd be them, because I listened to Ego Death a lot this year. and I listened to a lot of other things and a lot of Fall Out Boy, a lot of Crown Empire. But I'm happy that the Crown Empire was my favorite band of the year. I listened to them a lot, mostly because Synergy and Pop Off got transferred to the pre-release of the album. I basically listened to that the entire year. There's that. So yeah, there was that. That's something interesting happened. Something, I guess. Next week is the start of the new year. Don't have any plans. Don't know to do anything. Don't know how I'm gonna get fettuccine Alfredo. I feel like I got peas. I can't tell you things because I don't know anything anymore. Everything is getting weirder and weirder as time goes on. So I can't give. Sorry. There's that. I will say this. I'll come back probably and have a video on New Year's, or like New Year's Eve into New Year's. I just have a video. It's Sunday. I just don't want to do it with anything else. I want to make this declaration. This year has sucked so hard. Like, I think the combination of me ending up in Florida with nothing, maybe the control of it, but it's been a bad, horrible year, and I hate all of it. It started out with a little bit of promise, me working at Amazon, me having faith that things could get better, things falling apart, me getting sick, me staying home, my car breaking down, me needing to get a loan to get the car fixed. So many things went into this year being bad. Many things. Disliking Horizon Forbidden West was also a factor in this year being bad. A lot of things. This year's bad. But hey, it's almost over. I am not going to be full of all and feel like next year will be better. I don't know what next year is going to bring for me. And at this point, I just want something different. That's basically it. I don't have anything else. Yeah. That's a video. I would have made it yesterday, but I deleted it, I guess. And I'm super tired. And I have to finish laundry that you can hear in the background probably, because my grandparents' dryer is super bizarre, and it takes 3 to 4 dries to dry any load of clothes. So I gotta babysit that. So yeah. If anyone's watching these videos, because I honestly don't know, and I won't that I don't care, but I don't know if you watch my videos anymore. I don't have access to analytics and things like that. I just don't know. And I'm just basically at this point putting things out there in the hopes that things are being received. Because, I don't know, I think technically if things get worse, I'll just look back on this year. I feel technically if things get worse, I'll look back on this year and be like, compared to this week or that or this happening, and we'll look at how it's worse or better. But yeah, I don't know. I hope this video finds you well. I hope your Christmas was better than mine. I hope you got presents. I hope that you had fun with your family. I hope that you were annoyed. I hope that you got to sleep. I hope that hope you woke up to wonder and you had things that made your week better or life better. I don't know. My week was just bad. So I think technically my low bar, anything above it, I hope it was just better for you. Yeah. If you don't like the fact that I'm making my videos late, I'm making these things worse, my time is inconsistent, I don't have anything with it. I don't have anything. No computer, no desk, no room. I don't have anything. I am subsisting in a horrible rate. So if you're not a fan of middling presentation and horrible reception, I invite you to stop watching my videos. I can't explain or fathom if or when they will get better for so many collective reasons. But if you're interested in knowing what my next week brings me, or interested in my thoughts on the new year next week, or just want to see the misery that I am in be reported to you, or hear the nothing that I have to say as I stretch time out, I invite you to come back next Sunday, where I will make a new video. Today's Monday, but you get my point. I'll make a video next week, probably. I've kind of dropped that. I've dropped that ball a lot since I've been here, actually, but I'm trying my best to consistently make these videos because it's important to me on a personal level. But, you know, until next week in the new year, this is my last video of the year. It's 15 minutes long. I hope it was better than the ones that I've currently made. I can't tell or not. But until next week, ta.